Hey, is my mic on?
Hey, is the door shut?
Yeah.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Hello everyone!
Hi,
Welcome back to the test table with Connor.
and Carl.
And today we've got something very, very cool for you all that's kind of rare and hard to find. A lot of people don't even know that this game exists, but it is a game. If you would kindly, Connor, what have we got for them today?
Ba-ba-da-da.
It is the Playboy Sexy Vixens base set,
Two-player
first
starter
edition,
set.
two-player starter set. Now this one came out in 2021. There are newer versions of this that have come out, but I bought this one because apparently this one has the best format to play this game in.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll crack these open in a minute. But before we get started,
I was gonna ask you something.
yeah.
What's with the cups?
Okay, so I know that you don't really get to pick the sleeves that you want to use.
No.
Most of the time.
No, I'm always stuck with yellow.
Yeah, well, that's because, you know, normally, anyway. So what I've figured what I figured we would do is there's only one fair way to really do this to make sure that it's fair, right?
Yeah,
so what
fair.
I'm going to do is you can see I've got yellow and emerald dragon shields. Shout outs to Dragon Shields. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. They finally got in contact with us. Dragon Shield is sponsoring the channel. Can you
Oh my
believe
God.
it? Yeah,
We get these for free?
we get these for free.
Thank God.
Finally.
We save hundreds and hundreds
Hundreds
of dollars.
a year.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what we are
Honestly,
going to
thousands
do,
at this point.
Yeah, as many games as we play.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, you can see I've got emerald and yellow here on the table, and I've got these two cups. So
Yes.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a yellow sleeve into one of these cups and an emerald sleeve into the other cup. I'm going to mix these cups around.
Okay.
And then we're just going to pick randomly. You can't tell, neither of us can tell which sleeve is actually which in which cup, and I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. And now I'm going to pick whichever one I want. And then it's you just get stuck with the other one.
I have a question.
Let's see. I got the emerald. So I had a 50-50 chance of getting the emerald. And I guess that means that once again, unfortunately, Connor is stuck with the yellow sleeve. Poor Connor, stuck with the yellow sleeve. Do we have a knife to open this?
All right.
So we've got another knife to open this Playboy Sexy Vixens base set from 2021. Let me just get in here on the camera, make sure you all get that good cutting action like we always do here on the table. And so this has two 45 card starter decks in this box. So I'm actually, there's your sleeve for you, here's my sleeves for me.
Oh,
and,
boy.
I'm actually pretty excited to play this game because I hear that this game is low-key just an underground sleeper. Like, nobody knows about this game, but it is just an absolute banger of a game.
Oh, stop, go back. I heard of that card.
Oh,
She's actually
yeah.
really f***ing good.
Yeah, so I've heard that she is actually one of the best cards in this starter set. Hey, whoa. No, you don't just get that card.
She's gonna be my commander.
No, we have to figure out which deck is which. I think that this one
Kind of like magic.
is the first deck, and yeah, so I think it starts the second deck here. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and sleeve these up.
Do we get to pick which deck?
Yeah, we'll get to pick which deck, but we'll do that off camera. So we'll sleeve these up, and then we will play a couple of test games, and we will be back momentarily. Don't do that. We're on time lapse. Remember, this is going to be shown. No ogling. No oogle the boogles.
And we're back.
Okay, so we've played a couple of test games, and wow, this game is really good.
It is really good. It's actually pretty
Actually,
straightforward.
very straightforard. It's super easy to follow.
If you played Magic the Gathering,
Yeah, if you played
anything
Magic
like
the
that,
Gathering or anything like that, it's basically the same game.
kind of Card Wars.
Yeah, it's kind of like Card Wars too, because at the start of your turn, you actually roll a d6 to see how many actions you get that turn. And actions let you do everything. They let you attack, they let you play cards, and they
Even
actually
counter.
Yeah, and counter, and they let you draw cards from your deck as well. Actions don't roll over though. So let's say it was my turn. I started my turn. I rolled the d6. I would have 5 actions for that turn, which means I can play up to 5 cards, attack 5 times, counter 5 times, or draw 5 cards.
But the sad thing is, let's say I roll a 2. I get 2 for turn.
He gets 2 for turn. So it varies wildly, but it's okay because the
How
cards...
did I also know I was going to roll a low number?
Yeah, I don't know. It varies wildly, but it's okay because
Can you control your deck?
I cannot control my deck while we're playing this game.
I'm having an okay time controlling my deck.
Well, I'm happy for you. Anyway, you want to get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll for first. You go ahead and roll.
The boulder.
Roll the boulder.
19.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
9.
Okay, do you want to go first or second? It really doesn't matter who goes first or second.
It does, because if I go second, I'm able to attack.
Oh, that's true, that's true. All right, so you start off with 6 cards in hand. You cannot have any more than 9 cards in hand at any time. If you have more than 9, you have to discard down at least underneath 9.
All right.
So you start off with 6 in hand, but you don't draw for turn. I do. 4, 5, 6, there we go. So go ahead and roll your dice to see how many actions you're going to get for this turn.
Here's the first few types
Let's
of cards.
break down the card types real quick. It's mostly just a character battler.
Yeah, well, here, hold on. There's.
Well, don't show me your hand. Otherwise, I'll get a strategic
I'll
advantage.
just shuffle and draw.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So let me do it this time.
Yeah, you break it down.
Yeah.
Break
so
down.
anyway, we have control
Sorry,
your deck.
I can't control my
Really,
here.
please.
Okay,
this is embarrassing.
I'll pull it over here for a bit. Let me just like put some pressure on it for a minute. Here, I'm gonna put it in this protective box. Hopefully that'll stop it from going all crazy.
Don't put it in the box.
Is it okay if I just draw from the box?
So anyway, we have types like her. She's a counter type.
She is a counter
We have
type.
types like her where she is like, you know, more of the aggressive attacker.
Yep, she's an attack type.
This one's more of a defense.
Yep.
And then we have...
There's really no spell cards
there's
or
no
like
spell cards.
abilities or anything like that. It's basically kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, where really the vast majority of the effects are coming from your characters on the field.
Yeah.
And they're not referred to as creatures or monsters. They are actually referred to as bunnies because you know Playboy bunnies. It kind of makes sense for a Playboy character battler.
Yeah, so we are playing as the Playboys, like it says in the rule.
Yep. So bunnies can actually transform.
They can transform.
And when you transform the bunny, you pull it out of the sleeve and you flip it over. And so when you transform them,
That's her pinup form.
into a Playboy pinup. This is her pinup form. All of her stats get a boost, and they just become more powerful. Now,
And
unfortunately, when they are in their pinup form, after you attack with them, they have to get sent to the graveyard. So some of them are glass cannons, others are defenders. Some of them have really weird effects, but we'll get into that when we start playing the game.
And this is the one I was trying to talk to you earlier about, is Amanda. She gets +2 for every card with the name Amanda on the battlefield.
Wow, I think there's like 3 or 4 Amandas in your deck, isn't there?
I think so.
All right, well, are you ready? So why don't you go ahead and draw a new hand.
All right.
And then we'll get started. And you get to go first, and then you're going to roll to see how many actions you get for this turn. You start at 20 life, kind of just like in Magic the Gathering. Now you
Are
can
you really keeping your things in the box?
Yeah, I'm trying to stop them from sliding around. I'm protecting my deck.
Your deck is fine.
It's not.
Just take it out.
If
Just
it
take it
goes,
back out.
if it starts going crazy again, it's going back in the box. All right. So he draws 6 cards for his opening hand, and then he does not draw for turn. I will draw for turn. Why don't you go ahead and roll the...
This was a good idea.
Why don't you go ahead and roll your d6 to see how many actions you're going to get this turn.
Oh!
So that's a critical. That means he can actually take as many actions on this turn as he wants. Now, if you roll a 1...
Well, that's not true. I can't draw like my entire
Well,
deck.
yeah, you can't draw because it's your first turn. So you've got 6. Go ahead and start playing your bunnies.
Okay. So...
My deck's going back in the box. Anyway.
All right, so I'm going to cast Rebecca.
Make sure you play them close enough so the whole camera can
Yeah,
I'm sure we can see that.
They can see.
Okay.
But I'm playing Rebecca.
So that was 1 action.
That was 1 action. But
Wait, isn't she 2?
No,
Yeah, because of her effect.
it doesn't matter
Why doesn't it matter?
because I got a critical.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
I can play as many from
That's
my
right,
hand.
you got a
It
critical.
only counts when it comes to drawing.
Sorry, that's right. Sorry, I
All
forgot
right,
that she was...
so basically I could play my
critical.
whole hand, but I got to strategize this.
Yeah, there's no point in playing your opening hand.
All right, then I'm going to play Adele.
Okay. Does she have any abilities?
She gets +2 for every blonde in play.
Oh, okay. Well, she's not a blonde. So she gets +2?
+2.
Oh, I thought it was +1.
Never mind. Natural blonde.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
All right, and then I guess I will play her
Okay.
then. So she doesn't do anything. And yeah, I pass.
That's your turn?
I can't attack either.
All right, so I do get to draw. I get to attack because it's my second turn, or it's the second turn of the game. It's not like Magic where creatures have summoning sickness. The bunnies don't have summoning sickness. They can just attack as soon as they enter the field.
I just can't attack him.
I also got a critical. So now I get to play as many cards
Where's that rule?
onto the field as I want. Okay, so I think first, honestly...
Because can you draw on your first turn?
I don't know if I could use my critical to draw.
A few moments later.
So when you critical, well, okay, so what it says is basically, when you critical, you can play as many cards from your hand as you want, but you can only draw once. So I will actually use one, I might as well go ahead and draw. Okay, so I'll play her name is Amanda. She is a 4/3, but when she enters play, I get to search my deck for another brunette, and then add it to my hand. So I will pick up Lindsay and put her into my hand. Sorry, I gotta keep my deck in the box. And I will go ahead and play Lindsay. My deck is kind of a brunette aggro deck because when she's on the field, all other brunettes get +1 attack. She doesn't get it herself, and she's only a 3/3. So
it says other.
Yeah, all other. So she's pretty easy to take out.
What?
So,
How?
+1 attack for every other brunette on the field. Oh,
yeah.
It's just to her. Okay, I thought that it was like a blanket effect. So anyway, I guess I'll
Because I was gonna say that is an OP card.
Yeah, that would be crazy OP because
I'm dead.
I could just keep searching for brunettes. Okay, so how big is she?
She is a 5/5.
Okay, she's a 4/3. She's my biggest one right now because she's only a 3/3. She's getting +4, so she's a 7/7. What's your biggest card on the field right now?
So I guess she's a 4/6.
Okay, so I will go ahead and use Lindsay to attack her.
So what is her original?
So her original attack is only 3, but right now she is a 7 because I've got 4 blinds
she just gets over
on the field.
All right.
And you said that was a 3/3?
Yeah.
Okay, so with my 4/5, I will swing in. Well, I guess I just attack you, the player. Do you choose to block, or do you just want to take the 4?
I'll block with my 5/5.
Oh, she's a 5/5?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I guess I'll swing with Amber, because she's also a 5/5.
All right. Well, I'm gonna flood you next turn.
You're gonna flood me next turn?
Yep.
Okay, so you're just chump block there?
I'm chump blocking. So that way.
Yeah. So now,
anything you
okay,
swing
nothing
for,
else can't attack you.
Nothing else can attack.
Okay, that
unless
makes
you
sense.
die.
All right. Well, there is no main 2 in this game, so I just pass. So roll and see how many actions you get. 4 actions.
That's all I need. Oh, I need to draw for turn.
You need to draw for turn, and you've got 4 actions to play around with.
Okay. She costs 3.
That's a lot.
And that means I can only either attack.
You only have to attack or draw.
All right, I'll play Dolly for 1.
Okay. What does she do?
She gets +2 defense for every card I have in play.
2 defense for every card you have
She's
in
a
play?
1/1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, and then I play Dolly for 2. So I'm down.
Wait, another Dolly?
Oh, sorry, Monica.
Oh, Monica.
Yeah, I play Monica for 2. Now, Monica, she gets +3 when attacking.
Okay.
On
So-
both her defense and offense.
I also probably should have explained that when bunnies are tapped, they cannot block. You can only block with untapped bunnies. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's a 3/3 as well.
Okay,
but
so
she only
she
gets
goes to a
+3
6.
when attacking.
Oh, okay.
So she'd be a 6.
Okay, are you going to attack?
I have.
You've only got 1 action left, so you'd have to attack. You're done. Oh, you're going to pay it and draw?
Yep.
No attacks?
No attacks.
All right, so I start my turn. I untap all my gals. I draw a card. Oh, that is exactly what I needed. All right, so come on, give me at least 2 actions. All right, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So for my first action, I play Shelby. Now she is another. She's another brunette. So Lindsay gets another +1.
Wow, you really do have nothing but a brunette.
This
deck.
is brunette aggro, but her second ability, kicks in now. When I have 5 or more brunettes on the field, counting herself, I get to transform her to her pinup form. So I will go ahead and transform her into her pinup form. When she transforms into her pinup form, I put a +1/+1 counter on every other brunette on the field. So I will add a +1 to this brunette, +1 to this brunette, +1 to that brunette, and a +1 to this brunette. But I had to pay an action to transform her. So I've only got 1 action left, which means I can only attack with 1 card.
Guess who you're attacking with?
Well, she's got 0 attack in her pinup form. Because remember, she gets +1 forever. That would be really OP if she was still a 7. But she's a 5.
Okay.
So, oh, she has 5 defense, doesn't she? Because you've got 2 other people on the field now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And she was a 1/1. Okay.
So she has 6.
Okay, yeah, she has 6.
6 defense in total, so she's a 1.
This is a 5. She came into the field. She's a 7. And honestly, that's probably just my best bet is to attack with Shelby. She's just a vanilla. She doesn't have any other effects. So I will swing with Shelby for my last action. And it's your turn. Do you want to block?
7?
7. Well, she's normally just a 6/6 beater. But because I've got...
I'm down
I forget
to
her
13.
name. But because I've got... What's her name again? Lindsay on the field. She becomes a 7/7. Yeah, I just kind of combo off with this deck. The brunettes are really good.
I don't like brunettes.
So I guess go ahead.
How do you have so many cards in your hand?
I drew 2. We started out with 6.
Yeah, you have more cards on your field.
Yeah, we started out with 2. I drew 6. And remember, I searched.
Okay.
So it's your turn. Go ahead and roll for your actions. 4. Okay, so don't forget to draw.
I'm drawing.
Now, this is kind of a bad situation, though, honestly, because she's only a 5/5 now. And she... Oh, wait, no, she's destroyed now, isn't she?
Why would she be destroyed?
Because when you turn them into their pinup form...
Oh,
destroyed.
You up.
Oh, man.
You up.
Okay, well, that's really bad.
You know what that also means?
No, the 1/1 counters stay. They're permanent. They're not +1/+1. They're counters. Anyway, go ahead and take your turn.
I'm taking it.
What have you got going on over there? So I feel like I'm about to get hit for a lot of damage.
Almost.
2?
Hey, 2.
Okay.
She is a 4/4
Okay.
basic.
But what does she do?
She has an ability. I gain 1 action when she comes into play.
So she really just costs 1.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I guess you couldn't play her if you only roll a 1 for that turn.
I guess I pay 1 to draw.
Okay, so you go down to 2 actions and you draw a card.
Ooh. Oh, man. Dude.
What? I can't believe I messed that up so bad.
You're not gonna like this.
I shouldn't have flipped her yet. I should have assembled a bigger army of brunettes. Okay.
I played Dorothy for 2.
Dude, that card is so broken.
Sorry, 1.
That card is so busted.
She is a 2/2, but when she comes into play, I get to bounce one of your cards back to your hand.
Yeah, which one are you bouncing?
She was the 7, right?
Yeah, she's a 7/7. You should bounce her, though.
Why?
You should just bounce her.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to bounce her.
Fine, she's back in my hand.
All right, and then I get 1. Oh,
You get 1 attack.
4, 5.
She's got 11 defense.
No?
Yeah?
She's a 1/1.
She gets +2 for every card on the field, you moron.
Oh, that's right. But she's only a 1, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still gonna have to find a way to just kill her.
Why?
There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat over her with one of my bunnies.
All right, I swing for my 5/5.
Honestly, I'll block and we'll both die. That seems like a good deal to me. My turn? Let's roll for turn.
Die of power.
4. Man, we just can't stop rolling 4s. Okay. Well, first things first.
Oh, why are we playing with a curse die?
That's a good question.
That's the one we always roll the same
First
one
things
on.
first, I'm gonna play her again for 1 because she's my 6/6.
Yeah, that's insane. Why is she...
It's just
she
because
costs 1 and
because
she's a 6/6.
She's a vanilla. She's literally just a vanilla. She has no other effects. But this one does. So now when I play Colleen, she costs 2 to play. But when I play Colleen, I get to look at my deck, or excuse me,
I thought you said she cost 2 to play.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry. Look at my mansion, and then I get to add up to 3 brunettes from my mansion to my hand. So I am going to grab, let's see. Man, I'm running out of brunettes.
Good.
I'm gonna grab Mary, Nancy, and Debbie, and then I shuffle.
Why do you have Debbie in your deck? She sucks.
It's a starter deck. Well, fine, I won't get Debbie then. Okay, I'll get Dana.
Dana's actually a pretty good card.
Dana is a good card, but not as good as this one because...
You have 1 action left.
Yes, I know, but Mary has an effect where if I control 3 or more brunettes on the field, which I control 4, I get to cast her for free. And when she enters, I get to choose one of your bunnies on the field and send it to the trash. So basically, I get to choose a card on your field and blow it up. So I'm going to choose that.
Why?
Because I want to get rid of it, because it's massive. I can't just have it sitting there racking up defense. I'll never be able to get through.
With 1 attack. It can only block once.
I understand, but I still just want to be able to get through. Okay, so I'm going to use my last action to attack with Shelby.
Okay.
Then she's a 6/6 because she's not buffed anymore.
All right, I block here because her effect is gone and she's a 1/1.
Okay, so you're chump block.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. See what you get. A 5?
All right, you're in for a world of hurt.
Really? A 5?
Everything in my hand costs 1.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
I play Shea.
Oh, man.
Shea?
So you get to look at my hand and discard a card.
No. I don't get to look at it. You just...
Oh, randomly.
I
Randomly.
random-
Okay,
randomly
I
pick a
forgot. I
card.
forgot. Okay, hang on. Okay, so...
She's a 4/4.
Pick a card.
Nice.
Not Charlotte. Man, I was going to be able to combo off with her next turn, honestly. Because when I have 6 brunettes, I would have been able to... Oh, I just put my hand face up.
Which one was a 3?
She's a 3/3.
She's a 3/3?
Yeah, she was my searcher, though.
Okay. Pay 1. Mm-hmm. When she enters play, destroy a 3/3 character.
A 3/3, but she's not originally a 3/3.
Or a character with 3 power or less.
Okay.
Anyway, for 1, I cast her. She deals 2 damage to my opponent.
I just take 2?
You just take 2.
Okay.
And then that's all I'm going to play right now because I need at least 2
Yeah, you need
attacks.
to start attacking,
I need to
otherwise
start
you're just gonna
attacking.
die.
All right, so she's expended, so she can't block.
That's right.
I'm happy with that. All right, so
You've got 2 attacks.
I pay 1. I attack with... should I just try to flood you?
Honestly, I think you should just attack with your biggest character, because right now my biggest character is expended. She's a 3/3.
I'm going to actually, instead of that...
You're not going to attack?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm going to use this. Remove counter from target creature. She's only a 2/2, but this is my plan, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I swing here. She's a 5/4.
Oh, okay. So if I block, we both die.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I will. We'll block and swap
There
here.
we go. But you've taken...
Wait, no, you couldn't have done that. You can't attack. You were out of actions.
No, I had 1 left.
No, because you played her.
No, because I never...
Oh, okay, okay,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
okay.
attack.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Beat 5.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Let's roll to see how many I get. 5. This really is the cursed die.
Yeah.
I'll play Nancy. I'm just going to start flooding the board a bit. Then I'll play Dana for another one. All right, so I've got 3 attacks left. So she's a 6/9, and she actually has the effect that she gets +2 attack for every other brunette I have in play, and essentially trample. Yeah, she's really good. That's what well, I had to search for her though. So 8, 10, 12, 14. So I'll pay an action to let Nancy attack for 14 with trample. What are you gonna block with? Honestly, just block
You're
with your
at
biggest guy,
14?
right? 14 with dash.
All right. Well, this is a 1/1. That's 13. Or no. Let's see. Yeah. This is 2/2, so that would bring it down to 12.
Yeah.
10/9.
So you'd still be taking 10?
Yeah, I'd be taking 10. No, I'd be taking 9.
You'd be taking 9?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do you want to take that 9? I guess I can still attack with 2 of my actions. So you'll go down to 4.
I'm down to 4.
I mean, luckily you can chump block with the rest because none of the other ones have trample.
Yeah.
But she's destroyed now. Her effect only lasts 1 turn when you dash her. Those are both destroyed.
Yep. Bye, Monica and Gina.
Then I'll swing with Dana. So she's got 4 attack.
Oh, she's a 4?
Yeah, she's just a 4.
Oh, block with my 5.
Oh, crap. I didn't realize you had a 5. Okay, well, it's your turn because all these ladies are too small.
Okay.
Oh!
All right, draw for turn. Come on, baby. Come on, give me my gal. Where's my girls?
There's no way. There's no way.
I play Lucy! For 3, but I have a critical, so no matter.
Okay.
So
Lucy's insane.
she's a 1/1, but she is like...
Well, she costs 6 to cast, but since he rolled a critical,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
I get to search my deck for as many blondes as I want and put them into my hand.
But since he rolled a critical, he can play all those blondes.
All right.
I mean, luckily, she does come with the restriction that you can only play up to 4 blondes this turn.
But still, I have 4 blondes on the field, and I have a card in here that helps me out.
Okay.
All right, cards in hand.
5. I have 5 cards
I
in
have
hand.
exactly 9. I play Spencer.
What does she do?
Spencer gives all blondes on the field +1 defense.
Okay.
So
Nope, I honestly
I play
didn't.
Susie.
Susie?
Susie.
What does Susie do?
Susie gets to move 2 counters from each of from one of my characters and put them on another.
One of your bunnies.
One of my bunnies.
Gotta remember.
All right, and then let's see. I can't really play these ones.
That's okay.
I honestly just grabbed all the blondes I could.
I might have a little surprise for you when you go to attack.
Okay.
But then again, you'll just have to find out.
I play Peggy.
Peggy,
Peggy.
Peggy, put some clothes on.
She deals 2 damage to me,
What?
but I get to tap 2 of your characters, so they can't block this turn.
That's fine.
All right.
All right, are you going for a game swing?
I'm going for a game swing right now.
All right.
Rare, Aranda.
Oh, man. Actually, that's fine. That works out in my favor.
What do you mean?
Attack me and find out.
All right, well, I play Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda is like one of my most powerful cards in the game. She is a 5/5,
Yep.
but she gives all my characters +1. All right.
All right.
So that would be 5, 6, 7, and that's 4 plus 6, that's 10, 11, 12.
Just go ahead and attack me.
I can do 29 damage to you this turn.
That's fine. Go ahead and attack me. One by one.
All right.
Because attacks happen in order. How much is that?
That's 3.
I'll take it. I'll be at 15.
Okay. All right, then I attack you for 7.
All right. I'll be at 8. Down to 8.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, I'll attack you for 4 here.
For 4? Okay.
Yep.
I go down to 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh, okay. I was at 8, so I go to 5.
Attack you for 2.
For 2?
Or, no, 2 here.
2 there. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll go to 3.
All right, and then I guess attack you for 2.
Okay, so I will go down to 1. Go for that game swing. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I double dog triple dare you. I double triple dog dare you.
I'm scared.
Why?
I feel like you have something in your hand.
Find out.
Because now you're at 1, but I'm at 2.
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
I activate my counter. I play Alyssa. When Alyssa enters the battlefield, I choose one of your creatures and I deal damage equal to its attack to both of us. I can only play her when I have 3 or less life.
Why would you do that?
Because I can only do it when I have 3 or less life.
No, why would you do that?
Because I don't want to lose.
So you're just taking me down with you?
Yeah, we're going to draw.
Okay.
Okay.
My knives are in her car.
Do we have...
Yeah.
I have a pocket knife.
Here, no. Those are shit. Everybody got a pocket knife.
But it's a cool one. It's mossy oak. Troy gave it to me because I sucked his